Okay, and we're back. I've been hiding in this hole over here and just cooking up food. I hear a spider, so I box myself in completely because I'm real close to the jungle and I don't know if it's a regular spider or a jungle spider, which makes me real terrified to leave this. And I was hearing a witch wailing, but it seems to have stopped. This has been one of the scariest nights I've had in Better Than Wolves, I have to say.
I see.
Let's box that back off. I'm real scared that it's jungle spider that happened to come out of the jungle.
We've been doing great so far, man.
Do they make the same sound as regular spiders?
They're slightly different.
I think it might be a regular spider then. But I'm not sure if I'm willing to risk my life on my memory.
Yeah, I did make some adjustments to the sound so that they don't sound identical.
Okay. It feels like a regular spider, but I'm not positive. I'm gonna have a bunch of comments yelling, "That's a regular spider, you idiot."
Well, you could always open up a half-block hole in your shelter to find out.
No, is kind of where I'm leaning on this. Wish I had a chicken down here with me.
Wait, I'm not supposed to be trying to get you killed. You gotta stop that.
Yeah, the opposite of that. You're supposed to do the opposite of that.
On the bright news front, I now have enough wool for my own breeches.
Nice. I made boots with some cows I killed, so we're doing well on armor. I'm so lucky I had those picks on me, though, because I don't know how I would have gotten home without being able to cook up this food and eat it.
Oh, you got boots now?
I do have boots now, yeah. I killed it.
Because I actually have enough leather here for a vest, so...
Yeah, rock out.
Unless there are any objections.
No, have at it. Okay.
That's another thing that I think the obsessive-compulsive crowd is having problems with, is the whole leather thing.
Oh.
About...
refusing to use leather until they can,
yeah, until you get
up.
shears, right.
I had issues with that for a very short time. It is a regular spider. Cool.
Well, the point that I made on the forums that I think is very much worth keeping in mind in playing Better Than Wolves is that you can take the risk of, like, waiting to make yourself stuff like that.
Right,
but
right.
If you die as a result of that, it's going to be far more painful than, like, going out and collecting some more leather.
Exactly. So...
You know, so use stuff while you have the chance, right? While you're still breathing.
I may be doing something dumb, so I'm not going to talk about it.
Oh, please do.
I think you're going to yell at me if I tell you what I'm doing.
Yeah, but the viewers can see it anyway, right?
Yeah. So maybe, like, you'll just yell at me later.
Yeah, exactly. What are you doing, Icy?
My mission was successful, and I now have a cauldron and a cistern and a brewing stand.
You went into the witch hut.
I didn't see any witches, and I scouted the area. I scouted the area with an icy level of like completeness. So like I looked.
There
at
you
the
go,
front of
having
it and didn't see
unprotected
anything.
sex with hookers again.
Yep. But this time it paid off. No nether warts.
Think of the example you're setting for the children here.
Children don't have sex with unprotected hookers, or unprotected sex with hookers.
Yeah, but once they grow up, they
Have
might,
a handgun on you.
having observed your behavior.
It's true. Just keep a handgun on you.
You have to set an example for the children, Icy.
I see the house.
You know that behavior that you just demonstrated will probably cause at least 100 people to die within Better Than Wolves.
Excellent.
When they emulate what you've done.
Good.
Yeah, that's not too bad, actually. I don't mind.
Yeah. And then, you know, when that behavior gets you killed, please come comments on this video so we can both call you noobs.
Yeah, that'd be great. Okay, yes, please do provide a negative example.
Now, the best thing about this is, you know, I took a great risk going to get that, and it does absolutely nothing for us.
Yeah, I know.
Like, there is no benefit. It'd be like if I ran to that jungle temple to get those pistons. There's nothing I can do with them at this point.
And especially since we're playing kind of a temporary world here for the purposes of this video, and we're never going to get to the point where we can actually make use of those things. Like, I don't see us hitting the nether anytime soon.
Exactly. But I just had to have it. Like, I feel a lot better having, like, gotten it. There are 2 creepers chilling out, like, on these outskirts of our house area. So that is something to keep in mind.
Oh, you're wearing a zombie head.
Yes, I am. Ow.
Bad zombie.
I was trying to blend
Bad.
in with them so they'd leave me alone. It didn't work. There we go. Got a brewing stand.
Oh my god. Now I'm gonna have to find flowers to plant next to them.
Oh, I should have taken the pot as well. I didn't even think about it.
Aw.
Yeah. I did get a lot of food out of that trip, and it's all already cooked.
Good for you, I see.
Yep. And I got 22 birch there, so. And I discovered the worst exploitable system ever. Yeah.
Which is?
If you make a crafting table out of jungle wood, you could then chop it up to get some oak. In no way is this worth it.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to spend any time on that.
Oh yeah, I think anyone who does it deserves what they've done. Okay, I'm gonna poke around a little bit, which is code for
now that's going to haunt my dreams. It's going to drive me nuts.
I don't think in any way that could be considered worth it.
No.
Spend 4 oak to get 4 jungle wood to get 2 I think 2, right?
Yeah, I think
3,
it is.
3.
And a bit of sawdust.
Yeah, and a bit of sawdust. So I've had one run in with jungle spiders.
Creeper.
Oh yeah, as I said, there's 2 hanging out near the house.
Oh.
This is another situation where I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing. You can yell at me later.
I didn't yell at you.
Oh, yeah, you actually like encourage my bad behavior.
Yeah, to set an example for the children that I can then laugh at.
Okay, guys, do as I do. Definitely, if you see cocoa beans on the edge of a jungle, go get them.
Oh, no.
I made it out safe, which is just going to encourage the bad behavior. Like, people are going to see it like, well, Icy did it, and he made it out safe, and he's an idiot, so...
Oh, your last few videos, you've been taking some incredible risks.
I
Man.
have.
Getting away with it sometimes.
Mine shafts are my, like... they're my nemesis. Like, I see mine shafts, and I lose all freaking, like, sensibilities. Like, I must have the spoils.
How do you find that, the log change, anyway, in mine shafts?
It's real scary. Because you don't know what's behind... Like, the biggest thing it's done for me is I have to use a lot more torches than I would have otherwise. Like, that is absolutely the biggest change.
Gotcha.
Which is a huge change. Because, especially with me, because I'm real bad about getting ready for things.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Like, I don't prepare as well as I should. I don't have nearly enough torches to be doing the things I do.
Right.
And, yeah.
I've kind of been debating because I don't feel it makes them that much more dangerous, but it sure does make them feel more dangerous.
Oh, yeah. Like, even if it's not, actually increasing the actual danger, that was a lot of actual, and now I sound like an idiot. But even if it's not actually increasing the danger level, it definitely adds to the atmosphere to, like, a ridiculous degree.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling myself. I think it was a successful change overall, but I have a difficulty kind of nailing it down and saying, okay, well, it did this.
Oh yeah, and like it makes run-ins with cave spiders not as like you don't know it's going to happen quite as soon, which is I mean, there's a lot to be said for that on its own.
Well, I think one subtle area it does help with is the mob AI used to get really derpy with the fence posts.
Right.
So they're definitely a lot better at being able to close with you now, than they were before.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I've definitely noticed that one. Okay, so I'm in the mine collecting some coal. I'm finding it less scary than the outside after my last adventure there. Freaking jungle spiders. Like, one is enough to just wreck my day.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine dealing with more than one of those at a time. I mean, I absolutely hate cave spiders. And then the jungle spiders are just like a more terrifying version.
Well, they're actually they're not quite as dangerous as cave spiders because of the hunger thing. Like, they primarily attack your hunger, and the poison is kind of weaker than the
I've noticed it wears off
than the
a
cave
lot quicker. Yeah.
But the thing is the context in which you encounter them is way more dangerous, right?
Right. Because you're going to be slowed down with terrain unless you've done. I need to start carrying a flint and steel and just burn all the forests or all the jungles ever. Like, I don't even care if I don't get the wood. I just don't want it to exist anymore.
Well, that works. That does work.
Who wants to build out of jungle wood anyway? Sheesh.
Yeah, it's another aspect of deforestation and Better Than Wolves, which I get a chuckle out of.
Yeah.
Like, burn down all the jungles. All right. And actually, it is an effective way of stopping their spawning, by the way.
Right. I haven't mentioned any videos because I didn't want to give it away, but I recently have.
Well, I guess I just
sure. No, I'm pretty sure I just I figured out their spawning mechanics.
Okay, cool.
Not 100% verified, but you know.
Yeah, well, it's definitely related to the trees.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. Then, therefore, I've confirmed my suspicions. Thank you. I was a little scared that I would just burn down a forest and then just have hordes of them running around like in packs. That would be. I'm not okay with that image I have in my mind.
Yeah, well, I went through some interesting decisions with regards to them because I wanted them to be able to spawn in daylight.
Mm-hmm.
But then that leaves, like you may have remembered in the past, I've always been a big proponent of making sure that there's always some way to limit a monster's spawn.
Right.
So once you take daylight out of the equation, which is kind of the standard for monsters in Minecraft, you need something a little different.
It's definitely an interesting spell mechanic. I really enjoy it.
And plus, I'm always looking for more excuses to make players totally trash their worlds and turn them into deforested nightmares.
Oh, yeah. And it definitely supports the whole invasion feeling it gives me.
Yeah. Dude, you just scared the shit out of me with that hat again.
I was hoping that would be the effect.
You bastard.
Ah.
There you go, wrecking my axe durability again.
Oh, that one was on you, buddy. The nice thing is I did get 2 string from that spider. So, there's that. I've got 22 birch, and I'm up to 22 torches as well.
I feel the need to decorate your loot here.
It's some pretty loot, isn't it? I don't
It
know
is
why I didn't
completely
take the pot.
useless.
I think the yeah, exactly. I think the planter is like the last thing added to Minecraft I got excited about, like vanilla. I got real excited about those for some reason.
Why on earth did you get excited?
I don't know. I really enjoy them.
All right, fair enough.
Like, I don't know how much development time went into them or whether they were even worth doing, but God, I enjoy them for some reason.
Yeah, I can't say that I was particularly impressed with them.
Mm-hmm. I get my fancy tickled by interesting things sometimes. I think that entire update they came with, it was just like that and the ability to place I was real excited about the ability to place levers on ceilings, though I have never used that since it was added. It's like one of those theoretically exciting things that I never took advantage of.
Can you actually do that?
Yeah, you can place levers on ceilings now.
Oh man, yeah, I guess I didn't get particularly excited there either.
Yeah.
I was not even aware.
I was way too excited, and then like, yeah, as I said, it's a theoretically useful thing that I've never taken advantage of. Ooh. Getting all fancy, spinning wood on signs and everything. I'm gonna go back for that clay pot. I'm into Icy's excess. I love it. We need to add a piston to that.
Oh, you want to raid the jungle temple? Actually, why not? Let's do it.
Oh God.
Once the sun comes up, let's get out there and raid that jungle temple. Do something completely stupid.
Might as well. If you're gonna set a bad example, why not go all the way?
Absolutely. Let's get some players killed.
Yup. Do as we do. Nothing bad will come of it. I'm gonna go get some blah blah blah. What am I talking about? Coal. While it is nighttime. Ooh, or some more iron. How much iron are we up to?
13.
13. We could just burn the jungle down.
Yay!
Caving is like one of the most exciting things. I love it, especially once you hit the strata that you can't mine through, and it is such a incredible feeling.
Well, I've mentioned it many times before that I think the hunt for diamonds is now like one of my favorite parts of Better Than Wolves.
Oh yeah.
But that whole part where you're worming your way through caves and you can't really modify your environment. I
Exactly. It's like taking a power that people take so for granted away, and I love it.
Exactly.
I'm fairly certain this cave goes down to diamond strata.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I found a place where it drops down. I can't see down there yet because I ran out of torches, but I'm pretty sure it goes down that far.
We really need an iron pick.
Yep. There's enough iron down here. We could easily get one.
Oh yeah? Okay.
I've got most of this lit up, so...
I'm gonna grab some of this coal here.
Excellent, excellent.
But don't forget, come morning, we're off to the jungle temple.
Oh, yep, it's been decided. We have no choice
We're gonna
now.
do something completely stupid and risky. I figure when in Rome...
When in Icyopolis, be a jackass. This is about the time. Like, I've got enough. We found enough iron that I would start taking absurd risks at this point.
Oh no.
So I've been influenced by your playstyle. Now you get to try mine.
There'll probably be lots of screaming and panicking.
Most likely.
Yep.
You need a zombie
And
head
actually,
to protect you.
If we manage to get to the temple, you're gonna see a slight indication of what was in the last release.
Oh. Very nice. I haven't been to a jungle temple since... Let's see. It's well before jungle spiders. Honestly, since I think hardcore movement. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I haven't been to a jungle temple since hardcore movement.
That's fair.
It's just so frustrating walking through those damn leaves.
Well, hopefully now you'll have good reason to take your chances and go in there.
Oh yeah. I mean, even with the part of it that I know is in there, yeah, it's fairly important. I'm excited to eventually find out what has been added. Okay. Broken all my picks. Only gotten a little bit lost, so I'm feeling pretty good about this.
Man, I've got like way too much wood on me. I think what's happening is every time we start talking and I lose track of the game, I just chop trees by default.
Right.
So I've got a stockpile here to last a lifetime.
I actually need to get some cobblestone since pretty much out. I've done that before. I've mined so much iron I put myself back to the wood age.
Nice.
Which is the worst feeling.
And there's a lot of schlepping going on up there.
Yep, they're just fapping away. Ugh. It's one of the more aggravating sounds.
Yeah, that tool breakage thing.
Oh, no, I meant the slimes.
Oh, that, yeah. Maybe we need like a slime extermination beacon or something.
Definitely. Can be made out of golden dung.
Yeah.
I have been very casually trolling people that come in like I find streaming, like asking, oh, have you made a golden dung beacon yet? And they get all excited. Like, it's a lot easier to do if you had bonus chest on.
Yeah.
And just leave it at that.
Well, we had some threads going like that for a while on the forums about holding the dung at different times to get different results and see if it gave you different loot and stuff. Craziness.
I enjoy... It's showing two different kinds of people. The people who just inherently troll at all times. And then also the people who cannot believe there's something that is just a joke.
Yeah.
The people, like, there has to be a purpose for it. I must find it.
Well, not just a joke, but also a subtle fuck you at people that use the bonus chest.
Yup. Yup. I definitely just almost pickaxed you in the head there. We chose a very good location for our coal. I mean, we're finding a lot of coal and iron just in here.
Cool.
Without having to go in a single surface cave. It's
Maybe I'll start cooking up some of this iron.
there is some birch in there for you.
Oh, cool.
what I managed to get before the jungle spider incident.
How you doing on cobble anyway?
Slowly building back up. I'm up to 10. I have 2 picks left. Do you need some?
Nah, I'm cool, man.
Okay.
I'm short, but I just wanted to make sure you didn't have a surplus before I started mining stone.
Not at all. I realized I was running real low, so switch to this.
You know, I normally like that sound, but it's getting pretty annoying.
It is.
I think it may be time to exterminate all the slimes.
Yep. Golden Dung Beacon. We gotta jump on it. I've not fought a wither since most of the early game changes, and that's gonna scare me.
Man, I haven't fought a wither in ages myself, actually.
Like, even in my fairly developed world where I have soul forged steel, I'm a little uncomfortable with the concept of fighting a wither.
Yeah, I can hear that.
I'm gonna slap some mushrooms.
Oh, they're nasty now. Like, they will seriously mess you up unless you're properly equipped for it.
Yeah, and I never really consider myself properly equipped. So there's definitely more than just equipment that goes into that. The right mental state and the right self-preservation instinct.
Yep.
You think I would have developed that by now? Okay, these slimes.
Yeah, it's driving me absolutely insane, man.
Day is coming, though.
Okay.
Come on.
So it's almost time for us to die.
Yep. There we go. I brought us a buddy.
Ah! Die!
Slime balls went from being one of the most difficult things for me to obtain in vanilla to just such a common thing. It's an odd... Never mind, I'm just going to stay out of Mojang design choices because it's going to lead to...
Yeah, exactly, man. It's over, like...
Yep. I keep trying to, like, rectify
suffice
it in
it
my
to
mind.
say it was sufficient to motivate me to make my own game, and that's about it.
I do have to think that, you know, at the very least. Okay.
Well, it was a combination of things, obviously.
Right, right.
But yeah, certainly the direction that Vanilla's gone in has played a role, and just the general nonsense that goes on in the Minecraft community. Like, I don't particularly want to deal with that anymore either. And as we were discussing earlier, of course, creative freedom just plays a huge role in it as well.
Spiders.
Like, I'm super happy I developed better than wolves, but I don't think I really want to get too deep into modding again in the future,
Right.
just because of all the hassles that come along with
There's
it.
a creeper over there. Okay, so figure out where this temple was.
I'm just gonna make myself a few more axes before we go get ourselves killed.
Yep. I have several made and ready. Hopefully enough. And I have an excess amount of food on me.
Okay. I'm sporting like 6 axes now.
Got 5 sitting on me at the moment.
Alright, time to die. I think it's actually back this way.
Okay. I'm going to count on you for that one, because I have no clue.
Could be wrong, but... Ah, stop the infernal schlushing! Schlepping! Ah!
It's just... I still just haven't gotten over the, like, seeing slimes just chilling on the surface.
Okay, you're sticking with me, right?
Oh,
because
yeah.
we could get messed up pretty quick here. To the jungle!
Okay. I'm regarding this decision already.
No, this is a really, really bad decision, man.
Yep.
This is like horribly... I would not recommend this to any new player.
I wouldn't recommend this to any player.
True. Because we're like just horribly under-equipped.
Oh, yeah. I think I see it over there. Yep.
Is that it?
real scared.
Yeah, that's quite deep into the jungle too. If we don't run into a spider, I'll be very surprised.
Yeah, I'm not feeling good about this decision.
Nope. But we made it. And we must stay the course.
Yep.
Can't be flip-floppers.
Okay.
What would people think of us if we just turned around and chickened out right now?
Oh, yeah. Ooh, ocelots.
Man, you scared the shit out of me with that hat again, because I thought it was like the thorax of a jungle spider.
Nice. Oh, God.
For a split
Turn
second.
around, turn around.
What the fuck?
That was weird.
Oh, okay, the skeleton is fucking him up a bit.
Okay, so...
Ah! Arrow to the face.
That is not what I expected to be the scary moment here. Oh. Oh. Whoa.
Ah! Oh, there goes the entrance. I hear one of them. No.
He's
Probably going to come through one of these windows. Or are we turning this into our base now?
Do we want to live where the jungle spiders roam? I do not have any torches on me.
I do.
Oh, thank God.
Hey, you like destroyed the altar, man.
Yeah, I'm taking it and using
Fair enough. We didn't even comment on it.
Oh, I was staring at it. It definitely
Now
adds to
notice-
the atmosphere here.
Notice the conspicuous gap underneath the altar, or where the altar was.
Huh. Huh. Hmm.
And given this is a looted temple, that's all you get.
Okay.
But there is more there. If it's not looted. Ooh, chest. Yay, rotten flesh and some bones.
Same thing here? Oh, and the chests themselves. Chests are loot.
Yeah, and don't forget the arrows.
Oh. No, are the arrow traps not supposed to work?
Yep.
Okay. Redstone, which is actually really nice.
Well, the idea is that somebody came in here and
Gotcha.
stole everything, right? So
That
yeah,
makes sense.
the traps are disarmed.
Makes sense.
Oh, Icy. Make sure you save enough cobble for a pick, because
Okay.
I didn't, and otherwise we're going to be back to punching logs.
I have
Oh no, I do have axes at least.
I have a pick on me.
Okay.
So, yeah, I didn't think about that before I recklessly placed all my cobble on the ground.
Yeah.
There's still a big old hole in the ceiling there.
So is this our new home or what?
I don't think that's a good plan. Like, it's not the worst plan, but I don't think it's a good plan per se.
Ah, there's a spider inside.
Oh!
Ah!
Okay, I'm alive. How did he get in here?
How did he get in here?
Oh, this giant hole we left. Broad enough pork to be able to deal with. Now, getting out of here is going to be real scary as well.
Yep. It's still daylight out there. Right?
Ow.
Oh, there's another hole. Shit. Yeah, let's get out of here, man. Do you have something that can actually dig through this?
Yes. Give me just a moment. I want to get some food in my belly.
Oh, no, here we go. This is the way we came in, I believe.
Yep.
Here we go.
Okay, so...
Now, I'm telling you, man, if we manage to get out of here, we're going to get so many kids killed. It's going to be awesome.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, so far, I've tackled a witch, getting some cocoa beans. Yeah, it's just been... We've raided this...
Oh, you got some cocoa beans? Awesome.
Oh, yeah, we have two.
Did
planted.
you get jungle wood to grow it on?
Yep, there's 2 planted near our house.
Excellent. Yeah, this is the way to play, kids.
Yep. In fact, I think what we should do next is swim to the bottom of this and start punching squids.
So the next step is underwater adventures.
Yep.
Oh,
The two
lovely.
safest place, jungles and the ocean.
That'll just be instant death, man. There's no possibility of survival there, so it's not as interesting.
Yeah.
This only really helps the children if we don't die.
That's true. That's true. We're showing them what they can safely accomplish, not what'll get them
exactly.
killed. Okay. I'm real surprised we made it out of that, I'm not gonna lie. With minimal casualties, too. Like, I take,
Well,
like,
yeah, you got poison and it probably wrecked your hunger pretty bad.
yeah, but I mean, it took me 3 pork chops to get back. So that's basically what we sacrificed, 3 pork chops. And we got all these arrows and dispensers. Ah, you got the pistons?
All this loot.
All this loot.
Yes, I have 3 sticky pistons.
Woot. So I guess we have to add to
we
our...
have no redstone with which to activate it.
I've got 11 redstone. And
You got redstone?
And I've got some tripwire hooks and a couple levers.
Oh, yeah, from the temple. I forgot to collect the redstone. You're absolutely right.
Which we can put on the ceiling. Twink.
And I got the second chest. Ha ha ha.
Nice.
Man, I forgot to get flowers. Oh, I could add one of these to our monument to excess.
Excellent. It's feeling pretty good.
And we need a bigger monument.
Wow, we've been incredibly excessive. Beautifully excessive. We do have a lot of wood.
Oh, damn it. I wanted to face that upwards.
We'd be pretty set eventually.
It's not a monument to excess unless the piston is extended.
Yup. Let's go ahead and toss a tripwire hook on there too. Why not? And I think with that, we should probably take ourselves a little break.
Sounds good to me, man. Well, we're set now. Like, we've basically won the game.
Yeah, this is how you end the game.
Yeah.
Is this the machine
End of the tech
I keep
tree
hearing
right here.
about?
Yeah.
It's just one monument to excess.
We shouldn't spoil to for
That's
people
true.
what it actually does, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Let them figure that out themselves.
Sounds good.
All right.
Good stuff.